Two boys were doing their assignments while sitting in the living room. Suddenly, landline phone started ringing. A boy quickly ran and picked the receiver. OTP. Hello? Where the hell are both of your mobile? When you don't wanna pick the call, then burn them. Sorry, Yoongi Hang. We are in the living room. We left our mobiles in our room because we don't want any distraction. Yoongi, I called you to inform that we have an important meeting to attend, so more likely we can't be able to come home for tonight. Maybe I sent Hobi or Jimin, but they will become late. So lock the door properly and don't let anyone to come inside the house, no matter who are they. Tell this to T2. Complete your studies. I will send you dinner with one of my men. Be careful, okay? Lock all the door and windows from inside. Okay, Hang, I will lock the door and windows properly. Don't worry. Yoongi, where is T? T is doing his assignments. I told you na, we were completing our assignments. Yoongi, tell to him, doesn't he dare to do anything stupid, because consequence will not be good for him. If he does any stupidity, then I will break his leg. Warn him. Scared, I will tell him this. Yoongi, and yeah, one more thing, always keep your mobile with yourself and fully charged. Cook, okay Hang, call ended. T, Cook, whom are you talking from so long? Cook, Yoongi Hang. T, fill the bowl of chips which he was eating. What, Yoongi Hang, did he get to know that I'm eating chips? Cook, not yet, but clean this mess which you created, otherwise forget about your legs. T, confused, my legs? Why would I forget about my legs? Cook, because Yoongi Hang said warn T, don't do any stupidity, otherwise I will break his legs. T, why does he always scare me? I never do any stupidity. Cook, crossed arm, oh really? Did you forget? How did you spread the kitchen 2 days ago? Because of you, we have to clean whole kitchen while listening Jin Hang's rap. And last week, while trimming the grass, you destroyed whole garden. And last month you... T, okay, I remembered my all the mistakes. You don't need to remind me again and again. By the way, why did Yoongi Hang call to landline number? Cook quickly ran to their room. I almost forgot. T, what did you forget? Where are you going? Cook, while running to our room to bring our mobiles, otherwise Hyang will kill us. T, while picking chips from the floor. When did they won't kill us? It's good that Cook picked the call, otherwise till now I had killed by Yoongi Hang. He loves to scold and punish me a lot. Cook, T, your mobile was continuously ringing. Gave him his mobile. T, checked his mobile. It was Hajun. He sent me a message. Cook checked his mobile. No need to see the message. T, we? Cook, he invited us in our funeral. T, but here it written club. Cook, yep, that will be our killing spot. T, confused. Our killing spot means? What are you talking about? I don't understand anything. Cook hit on his forehead. Why are you so this much dumb? T, Hanks can't allow us to go outside of this house, and you are talking about to go on club. Hanks first kill us, then ask the reason. T, that's true. Hanks will never let us go to the club. I heard that is very cool place. Cook, I also heard that, and you know today there is unlimited food and drink. T, Cook, I wanna go there and enjoy. Cook, but how? You know na how much strict our Hanks are. T, Cook, do something na. Cook, what can I do in this? T, use your sharp brain and think a brilliant idea to get Hank's permission. Cook, are you mad? In front of Jun Hyang, my brain is nothing. They will never allow us to go outside. If we dare to ask, then Jin Hyang will beat the hell out of us. You are right. We can go if Hyang won't at home, but in few minutes they all will be here. Cook remembered. Oh yeah, we can go. T. But Hyang's Cook. Yoongi Hyang said they can't come home for tonight. He will send Jimin or Hobi Hyang till late night. T happily jumped. That means we can go to the club. Cook, but we have to return back before Hobi and Jimin Hyang's arrival, otherwise we will be dead meat. Don't worry, Cook. Jimin or Hobi Hyang will come till late night, but we will be back in 2-3 hours. Cook, but there is a problem. Now what happened? Cook, car. How will we go there? If we our car, then driver uncle definitely tell this to Hyang's, then nobody can save us from Hyang's anger. Don't worry, I will message Hajun to pick us from main road. He will go there by walking. How's this? Cook, perfect. Now let's not waste the time. Message Hajun and tell him everything. They both were busy in planning. Suddenly doorbell rang and they both started shaking just to think that it must be their Hyang's. Cook went to open the door and signed in relief to know that is their food which Yoongi sent to him. Food? Cook, Yoongi Hyang said this for us. Now let's go, we don't have much time. With that, both of them went to their room to get ready for the club. Name Kim Taehyung, age 18 years old, profession high school student. Name Kim Jungkook, aged 18 years old, profession high school student. They both are twins and living with their 5 mafia hangs who were ruthless and scary. They all love TaeKooks a lot, but put lots of restriction on them as they were mafias, so it's obvious for them to have lots of rivals. To protect them from their rivals, they never allow them to go anywhere alone. Their house was guarded by lots of special security guards. They fulfilled TaeKook's every wish. They gave them everything except freedom. They can do anything but only inside the house. Their house has everything from gym to gaming area. Soon TaeKook came there. Cook happily opened the door but quickly closed it. What happened, Cook? Why did you close the door? Cook, we can't go from here. What are you saying? If we don't go through the door, then from where will we go? Cook, outside are security guards. We forget about them. We can't go in front of them. They will tell this to Hyungs. Oh yeah, then now? Cook, come. We will go from secret door which Hyungs show us to use in emergency. Cook, you are genius. Your mind works in double speed when we are in any problem. Cook, now let's go. Time skipped at the nightclub. TaeKook successfully sneaked out from their house and reached at the nightclub. It was too crowded. Loud music was playing in background. People were drinking and dancing. TaeKook met with their friends and started enjoying along with them while drinking. They all were totally lost in themselves. Soon time passed, but they didn't notice. From where they noticed, they already lost their all the senses. They were drinking and dancing like there is no tomorrow. Soon they both got a hard slap and they fell on the ground by loud thug noise. They looked at them with blurry eyes. It was none other than Jimin, who was fuming in anger. He grabbed both of their arms and started dragging them to their home. TaeKook slept on the way because of the fully drunk. Jimin made them sleep in their room. It was 4 a.m. They both were in the club all night. Except Jimin, no one knows about it. Jimin thought to deal with them in the morning when Hyungs will arrive. Time skipped in the morning. Jimin came to TaeKook's room and saw they both were sleeping while cuddling with each other. They threw the bucket full water on them and they both quickly get up and looked at Jimin with dumbfounded eyes. Jimin, I want you to in the garden in 10 minutes. Before T could say anything, he left from there. He was looking very angry. They never saw Jimin this much angry before. T could quickly get up and went to washroom. They don't wanna be late. They both quickly ran to garden and gulped hard to see Jimin there. He was sitting on the stone stairs while drinking his coffee. A big cane was there. TaeKook went to him with trembled feet and said, TaeKook, good morning, Hang. Jimin, while sipping his coffee, I don't think this morning is good for you. TaeKook, scared, means? Jimin, go there, pointed on some random place and stand straight with your both the arms up. I won't repeat this again. If you move from your place or try to put your hands down, then trust me, today the skin will break on you. Shoot them the thickest skin. TaeKook got scared and did what he said. Jimin was looking so furious. It's almost an hour since they both were standing there. Their hands were hurting a lot. Sweats were dripping. It's not a sunny weather. Hyungs were sleeping in their room as they returned in the morning. Jimin didn't tell them anything. Soon, one by one, all the Hyungs came there and saw TaeKook in that position. They knew something must have happened in their absence. Jin, what's happening here? Jimin stood up. Hyung, you came. I was waiting for you all. June, Now what did they do? Jimin, we can't even think that which they already did last night. Yoongi looked at TaeKook while grinding his teeth. Tell us everything clearly. Jimin looked at TaeKook who were looking down. Our Maknaes did the greatest work. They went to Nightclub through secret door which we told them to use only in emergency. Everyone except Vminkook. What? Jimin, wait, Hyung. Let's only half things. Hobi, fuming eyes. Now what else did they do? Jimin, when I reached there, they were fully drunk and dancing like crazy boys. Everyone except Vminkook. What? Jimin, they were out of house till the morning. We don't allow them to go anywhere alone for 10 minutes and they were out for whole night. Can you imagine this, Hyung? They went to nightclubs. You know very well which type of people come there. What are their intentions? If I hadn't reached there on time, then we wouldn't have known what happened with them. I told you all the truth. I gave them my share of punishment too. Now it's up to you. What do you want to do with them? Went inside the house with disappointed face. After hearing this, everyone became super mad. They didn't expect this much carelessness from them. They knew this very well that they have lots of rivals. Then also they risked their life. Hobi had enough. He went to TaeKook and slapped them harshly. They both fell on the floor. Hobi grabbed their collar. What do you think about yourself? Do you think we hired this much security guards for both of you as a fun? Do you think we are free who always sticks with you all the time, many of us with you, so that nothing can happen to you, and you yourself invited the risk for you? What did we do to protect your life? We provide you everything in this house. We put restriction on you just for your safety. You think you can fool us? You can fool mafias? Here we live in this fear that what will happen if anything happened to you both, and you both didn't even think about us before doing this. June went to Hobi. Why would they think about this, Hyung? If they wanna go to nightclub and drink, seriously drink? They are only 18 years old and wanna taste alcohol. Don't worry, today I will teach you good lesson about values. TaeKook were badly shivering. They knew they were doomed today. Now nobody can save them. They were silently crying. They wanna say sorry to them, but words stuck in their throat because of fear. Hobi and June looked at Yoonjin, who were sitting on the stony stairs, where few minutes ago Jimin was sitting. Jin, you have my permission. Do whatever you think is necessary to teach them. Nobody can stop you. Yoongi, but make sure they think thousands of times before sneaking out from the house and drinking. Now TaeKook were more scared. They thought Jin will save them, but here he gave them their permission. Now they are totally dead meat. June plucked lots of switches, bridges. He gave half switches to Hobi. Hobi took the first switch. Repeat your each mistake after every hit. Hobi to T, June to Cook. Hope June hit on their upper arm. Speak. TaeKook screamed. So sorry. Hope June again hit on same place. Did this what we said to you? TaeKook, we sneaked out from the house. Hit. We risked our life. We disobeyed you. We drank alcohol when we aren't allowed to drink that. Hobjun were beating them and TaeKook were confessing their mistakes. They broke all the switches. They were very thin switches which get broken after 1 or 2 hits. Number of hits in time is according to you. Think it by yourself. If you think 6 hits were enough for risking their life, then you can stop. If you think they deserve more hits, then you can increase according to yourself, because if I write them, then you will say it's too much for them, so it's better to think according to your convenience. Time skipped after some times. Hope June broke all the switches. Jin stopped them and they both angrily went inside the house. Hope Yoonjin picked TaeKook in their arms and took them to their room and placed them on their bed. TaeKook sobbing hard while shivering. So sorry. We are really sorry. We promise we never repeat this again. Yoonjin made them drink some water. They both made them drink some water and let them breathe normal. Yoongi was gently applying ointment on their bruises, which they got because of hits. TaeKook were hugging Jin and crying hard. Yoongi, why are you crying now? Because it hurts. Yoongi, it won't hurt when you sneaked out from the house and drank alcohol. Cook, we are sorry for that. See, we already get punished for that, na. T looked at Jin, who was gently stroking their head. Jin Hyang, are you still angry? Jin, without looking at him, shouldn't I? Cook hugged him tightly. Yes, you should. We provide us everything, but still we broke your trust. T quickly held his ears by his hands. We are really sorry. We will never repeat this again. Cook held his ears too. Yes, Hyang, you can punish us more, but please don't be silent. It hurts us more. Jin wiped their tears. If any of us die, then will you leave? TaeKook, Hyang, what are you saying? Please don't say this. Jin, answer me. If anything happened to us, then will you live? T shook his head vigorously. No, we will die too. Cook, the thought of living without you all will kill us slowly. Jin, then think about us. We raised you just like our son. You know this very well that we are mafias. We had lots of rivals too, who won't take much time to harm you just to take revenge from us. We also don't want to put restrictions on you, but we are helpless. For us, your life is much more important and precious than your freedom. You won't feel bored. That's why we provide everything in this house. We love you. We can't bear the pain. If anything happened to you, you both are alive. Without you are nothing. But you won't understand this. You love to give your Hang's heart attack. TaeKook hugged him tightly. We are sorry, Hyung. We never think like this before. We never knew you put restriction on us just for our safety. We understood our mistake. We will never ever do this again. We promise. Jin kissed on their head. We knew that my babies are very intelligent. Yoongi looked at their sad face. Now what happened? Why are you sad? Other Hyungs are still angry with us. Cook, they won't forgive us. We hurt them so much. Hobi, who said this? TaeKook looked at the door and saw everyone was there while holding their breakfast. They walked inside and placed the food on the bed. TaeKook, happily, Hyungs, we are sorry. Please forgive us. June, we already forgive you. Hobi, you realized your mistakes. That was enough for us. Jimin, if you ever dare think about risking your life, then I will never talk to you. TaeKook hugged them tightly. It won't happen again, Hyung. June, that's good. Jimin, now let's eat our breakfast. I'm so hungry. Hobi, I prepared your favorite dishes. See? They all forgave TaeKook and happily started eating their breakfast. Everyone was so happy. Sometimes we fail to understand the love of elders. We always notice their strictness but never notice their love behind their anger. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. Hope you all like it. Many happy returns of the day, Amai. It was requested by my Amai a long ago. I couldn't get time to make it earlier. But it's okay. Take it as a birthday gift. I hope you liked it. Sometimes we don't understand why our elders behaving so strict with us. We notice their strictness but never notice their love behind their anger. We will meet soon. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.